Walter, can you hear me?
Little bottle of pills. Coat. Office.
Get some water. Yeah. Brannigan, get an ambulance. I'll call Dr. Blake. Don't move him.
Fred, he's still giving orders. Do me a favor, Fred.
What, Bill?
Tell him. Go to...
Hello? Thank you, Mr. Staples. 5 minutes ago.
Just had word from the hospital. He died 5 minutes ago.
Thank you, Mr. Brannigan.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
I called your office. Then there wasn't any train, so I drove here.
How did you know where to find me?
They told me at the hospital. Does Paul know?
Yes, he's with Bill's sister. He's all right.
Did you have something, miss?
Have you had anything to eat?
Hmm?
Have you eaten anything? Fred, what happened?
Nothing. Not a thing. Except a murder. There were witnesses, too, plenty of us. And no one lifted a finger to stop it.
Oh, Fred.
Nancy, I know I didn't lift a finger.
Don't know. I'm not going to have you going around in sackcloth and ashes for something that you did everything in your power to stop. You begged him to resign. You know that. What more could you have done? What more could anyone have done?
Nancy, I think you'd better go home. Would you take this, please?
Are you coming?
No.
Then I won't go.
I want you to go home and start packing.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Somewhere, anywhere. Just away. There's an awful stink in this town, and we're going to get away from it. Come on, I'll put you in the car.
No, I'm not going to leave you alone.
Nancy, I want you to go home, please.
No, I'm not going tonight. Tomorrow I'll do anything you ask. I'll pack. I'll go anywhere you ask, but not tonight. Not in the state you're in.
Now, look, there's something I've got to do.
Fine. Then we'll do it together.
Bill was supposed to go to Lansing tomorrow morning for a meeting with Phillips. You'll have to take his place. I believe I've already mentioned that.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
You leave on flight number 116, 832 from LaGuardia. Miss Lanier will meet you at the airport with your reservation and all the memoranda and correspondence pertaining to the negotiation. You'll have 3 uninterrupted hours in the air to familiarize yourself with all the details.
I have no interest whatever in the Phillips matter.
What was that?
I'm telling you that I don't want the job. I'm through. I'm quitting. I resign as of now.
Why?
Because I hate your guts. You used Bill Briggs for a whipping boy. You made him knuckle under and then you beat him to death. You wouldn't try anything like that with me because I'd kill you first.
I'm not a nice human being. What else?
You're nothing but a freak. You drive your people into peak efficiency if they can make it or a grave if they can't. Because Bill Briggs lacked the strength to
and the
stand up.
capacity. He was second in command. He had a lot of responsibility to hold, and he cracked under
It was his business, too.
It's no one's business. It belongs only to the best, to those who can control it, sustain it, nurture it, keep it growing. Right now, it belongs to us because we're producing. But in the future, it belongs to whoever has the brains, the nerve, and the skill to take it away from us.
Well, they can have my share of it right now because I don't want any part of it.
What do you want from me? Apologies? I don't apologize. What else? A nice unsullied conscience? You walk out of here with a halo because you spoke your mind? What do you do then? Go to work for some nickel and dime outfit run by nice people who won't challenge you and prod you and goad you and drive you to a height you never even dreamed of? A company where there's nothing to fight for because you're the best and there's no competition? Where everything is handed to you and nothing is worth fighting for? I want you to stay.
I don't think you understand, Ramsey. I don't like you. I don't like anything about you.
I didn't hire you to like me. All right, I'm not a nice person in your eyes. But whatever I am, you'll learn more, grow more, and do more here with me than anywhere else on earth. I want you to stay because I need help on my level. And you're the only one who's able to function there. Be a conscience for me if you want. Be anything you like. And if it's something I don't like, you'll know about it soon enough. I think you're strong enough to take it. And if not, I think you're strong enough to get out. Name your terms. All terms are negotiable.
I don't think so. Not mine.
All right. I just as soon not waste any time doing trading. As of now, your salary is doubled. Your stock option is doubled right down the line. Your expense account is whatever you make it. Add to that a new title, Vice President.
I want a lot more than that. You're not going to take me on as just another vice president you can push around. You'll take me as someone who hates you down to the bare nerve. Nothing in the world will ever change that. I'll argue with you, contradict you, fight you in every way I know how. I'll do everything in my power to push you out and take your place myself.
Go ahead and try. Mr. Staples, you have yourself a deal.
Have it drawn up.
No reservations now?
Yes, one. Bill had one pitiful little dream that someday he'd walk in here and break your jaw. I reserve the right to have that wish for myself.
I'll have it drawn into the contract, with a little rider giving me the same privilege. Staples, you'll be pleased to know that Bill Briggs' boy is being taken care of.
Will that let you sleep better tonight?
It begins, huh?
It begins. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Do we pack?
No. We stay.
On whose terms?
Mine and his.
Are you satisfied?
Yes.
Oh, Fred.
You know, it's easy enough to chuck something you think is wrong, but I don't know, this way maybe there's a chance.
I'm so happy.
Well, we'll see. I've got to go to Lansing. Morning plane.
When will you be back?
Tomorrow night. I'll be late.
Aren't you always?